Why am the weapon or a genuine? Because the answer behind him. Because I can't win. Now, the mother mission and Tadi and answer for. If you're a boon, I didn't be able to a cigar. I can't have a woman be I understand you. No good, bro. Because I can't hear a statue in the area. If a man for the road that I baby business as a coin statue, yes, behind him, bro, or normal.
Can somebody say that I feel really that I have to insult the person? That Ashanti didn't bring a vote. What does that mean? The Volta didn't bring a vote?
Anybody, any blogger, any radio personality, journalist, Sao Pesao Kajo Mahama, Professor Nano Pukwajiman, Asem Oma Bayan Wasema come with facts. If anybody tries, you will burn your radio down. Yeah. Or your blogger, we will find you and penalize you.
Anybody that has been employed from management to security or whoever it is, we are telling them that now our government is in power. We have, Agyeta, some of you are aware that we got a new energy minister. We are saying that all those people must pack their packages and leave.
For Konkonku TV Suni, Mamuna Qua Babia, and some SCC and Nether Drea Bob one why a day some more a wefidi. So a bra witty na wishy, subscribe and share no for Franson Sanka be done a day night to more when your beauty and your beer shiny brim. Na as somewhere SCA, ewo my gun and my desumo binese. Mampani dada, nanado danko kufuado, the statue yo kwesi ye, if young Quanta hospital run about Tadi, ya, and yabe to draft first wine and Nana benkum no obi kotu na nantu se ho so ko to odwamu se wodi kodwaw se wodi kwakwa mu obi ato no ho so ka se gold nto de koto ne mpass ye hu ye ne asanso abehyehyere foforo ni gina ye ka se o ekura wo madua hwete Omanfo no omoye omadwe so mbegunu ene ebua no mbegunu afedie kaka gbran ye booster to ni nyina to form say cream ya ene anya asem keto akura omanfo bia wata didi ebinim se omani agye papa sansem faso obi ani so ebinim sisi we obi mmereduane ni obi nsenso nkozo so nkodware bi sora na panko nkoto ayi milobi mfa mansa jinso shefa honanom bogubo nti esiwe nkenka obi a hwe tinkesiwa enkenya na nuna Kelvin asiwo eni ekoye papa ni afena sisifiano wobe Jubilate ankasa pa na tudwa wetire mo se mampani John Dramani Mahama ba waba no obi bi obeka no asem bi omomodena se obeka na asem no with fat obe provide nsem a wo kan de nkrata ebu akiri dom echese no korebeba se ne ono oye ne dan de nyina no na wo a wanye sa no ene wo ne kokobo strong one pa enkoma Ghana Central for Media Houses ahodo a onua bubo bidin se ne wuni kura wunim na onim blogger wunim na onim na obegye hwe ene egya ne ebetwa to mu na hwe ade a wapini ho Mampani John Dramani Mahama so edi atudwa de kokobo na afia desere edi atowo na edije abanyatra ebi bobo so sakasaka ni hoye ewo memu se wosre wo ma dabraka wo munya abotre na brebre super na akokwade no nsuo obi fum kuma obi mfum nwa se unim na oyesa na ema nyina o ha o man no nti obesre party supporters wo do wo mu ye papa mwa ne mpempenso wo de na bedru na ni so nanso wosre wo sa dabraka de wo mu ye no enye nti okasetia se wosre wo se wo mu nyai abusua ane nsema hodo bebre na sabre asie ewo mayimu a yaboaboa no a de Mahama ekan ni de bia sisi kan wo manfo bi ni mu akwajeje nkrofo akate akante so ne ade nyinada ane ubehwe bi ewo kasafidie iso bomodina subscribe na share na like na comment afei ensema yedi etudwai ehu videos na ebetwagui
because the answer behind him because I can't win na be the mother mission Tadi and answer for. If you I didn't be able to a cigar. I can't have a woman be like I understand you. What a man is he. Now, the boss, I hold me away, minimum information. But I'm the weapon or a genuine. What I'm 50. What you know.
But I shall start to know who's in Casana.
Not good, bro. Because I can't hear start in the area. If a man for the road that I baby business as a coin statue, yes, I'm young, bro, or normal.
Then why are you?
Oh, you genuine. I can't hear a statue. We are finished calling you a statue. You will benefit from. Now they benefit really the better. They will statue and yes, whatever. Respect. I love everybody.
Sometimes we just work for 7% on your beer bonnet. I am beer bonnet, money is one more woman is small. And this is how we do your fire. Why, the common bank almost sleep because we swan a lot. Said, why many is one more German is small. Musa one penana won to come and count to have no original agent. There was at least why we before we believe. Because this one allow many woman is small.
It's just unfortunate that it has happened this way. Even though there were complaints that it was not the proper way it has been erected over here. But then if it should be removed, I think there should be a proper civil way to get it removed, rather than just destroying it like this. Because what has happened now, it can have a negative impression upon the current party that is in government. Even though it might not be supported by them, it could be an intentional thing to also bring them down. So I don't think it is proper that it should be done this way. That can be a civil way to go about it. I would suggest that anything of this nature, to avoid riot and all those things, we should do things the civilized way. If something is not good, let's sit down, discuss it, and then reverse it. There should be understanding between two parties, because we all want to live in peace. So this is the way I see that things of this nature, we should not rush. We should take the proper steps to make corrections. Yeah.
You never ask that question again because it might provoke somebody to insult you. The whole country didn't vote. We lost 2.1 million votes. Can it be formally Ashanti? When I hear somebody say that, I feel really that I have to insult the person. That Ashanti didn't bring a vote. What does that mean? Did Volta region bring a vote?
We must also recognize that elections are not without their challenges. Disagreements, tensions, and competition are natural in any democratic process. However, we must also remember that these challenges should not divide us. They should inspire us to work harder for peace and understanding. And that is why, once again, I call on all our supporters and other persons who are involved in illegal actions, such as looting goods and occupying government offices and installations, to desist from doing this. We must do things differently to maintain the trust and confidence that Ghanaians have reposed in us. Many people have said it is the same thing the MPP did when they came in 2017, and that's why Ghanaians have voted them out. We must not copy the mistakes that they made. And so I plead with our supporters, let us do things in an orderly manner. The government is being formed, ministers will be put in place, other officials will be appointed, and as I promised, we'll have our full cabinet within 14 days. And so we'll have ministers in charge, and if you have any issues, you can go to our ministers and have them resolved. So please, let's exercise restraint.
Set money among themselves and calling themselves actors who have used the money they travel anyhow. After about 2 years ago, where people have been promoted, people have been given jobs, people have been employed. Why do we need employment? We employ people to make sure our country is better. We cannot employ people who make our country the more worst of it. We are here to tell anybody that has been employed, from management to security or whoever it is. We are telling them that now our government is in power. We have, Agyeta, some of you are aware that we got a new energy minister. We are saying that all those people must pack their packages and leave. Because for the past 8 years, we've not seen anything. And when we got to phone today, we should have seen our country growing, our country going better. But we have rather seen more deterioration. We are better. And people are better. All of them should pack their things and leave. All managers should go because they can't manage. Because they sit in the air conditioning. We are sitting in the encounter and we are shouting that we are saying that enough is enough. They should pack their things and go. whoever that receptionist wants to be part of you, we'll make sure she lives here right now. Not even to hunger. We'll stop her because the country belongs to all of us. If any of you is employed in weed and you can make a living, we also deserve a living. We also have families. We just want the country to be better. We are here just to make this simple. From Mr. Jamasi, Mr. Samokofi Jamasi, I know him personally, I know him very well. To his deputy, to everybody, we are telling them enough is enough. If they don't manage weed, then they should pump their things and go. This is the first coming. We will not come the next time. We will come the next time. Nobody will stop us at this point. That is why we are here. Thank you. We'll listen to your grievances. I'll convey this. The last Mr. Jamasi is not here now. He has come. I wish he's here. Yeah, he has. I wish he is here. He needs the money again. The dollars they said last week, he needs the money again. He has come with the dollars again. Listen to me too. So, whatever you come here, the grievances is just for us. I'll convey it to management. It's not only the period that this sort of thing has happened. It's happening all over Ghana. And we are aware. So whatever it is, we make sure that we never let that person happen. Just the truth. Don't destroy anything.
Kroboni, Dagombani, Gonjani, Infantini. It's a Congress, a collective idea. It's a coming together of every single Ghanaian. I mean, social democrats. So far, Obian Timingina platform Bianca said the NDC belongs to a group of tribe and a particular person. What we have seen, the NPP is not a political party, it's a clan. We are going to be happy. We will be happy. We will celebrate. We will enjoy. After that, we all have to put ourselves together, lace our boots, and deliver Ghana from this mess. I am very important as a young Ghanaian watching me. Memo Bia Metina Radio so from 7th of January in Kwasia for radio so John Mahama Petro so John Mahama so be way John Mahama so be way Mamunti San Kwasia for they are desperate. They are not willing to help us to build. Let us support the NDC government. In Kwasia de Akufo John Mahama MPPA John Mahama he will never do it. Napo will never do it. Nobody in the NDC at the end of the day will do what Akufo and his family did. Nobody. At least your Napo answer so. So that is what we all need to do. Our radio stations now are lacing up. I am telling every Akan radio station, bloggers on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, myself and my team on this platform, we are more than charged. Anybody, any blogger, any radio personality, journalist, Sao Pesao Kajo Mahama ne Professor Nano Puku Ajiman, Asem Omaban Wasema come with facts. So unkuta facts now, keep quiet. If anybody tries, you will burn your radio down. Yeah. Oh, you're a blogger, we will find you and penalize you. Come with a fact, because I'm going to come with the facts. I'm going to back every single thing I say with facts. Whether criticizing the government or applauding the government, I'll back it with facts. You also have to do the same. And I'm sending this warning to the media houses in Ghana, everybody. The journalists on radio and TV, we are going to rule, we are going to govern this nation with facts. If you are a man or woman who thinks you can make up things and sit on radio and lie to the people to bring us back to where we were, we will make sure you are taken care of before that damage is done. It's a fact. I'm stating this. It goes to multimedia. It goes to Wound to Me Radio. It goes to Inshira FM. It goes to every media house in Ghana. Me, you'll be free. Me, myself, I'm coming there. I will establish in Ghana. I will also establish in Ghana. We are going to use facts to protect this nation. If you want to criticize John Mahama's government, criticize with facts. Bring the document. Support it. Don't ever sit on radio and start to make allegations without facts. We will send people to you. We will burn your radio down. Because you are the people for the past 8 years, Master Kuna Bedruha. And it's a warning. I'm sending this show. I am not going to protect John Mahama's government when they are fooling. I will never do it. And if anybody knows John Mahama, they should tell him. I will make sure the right thing is done. If they deliver, I will make sure the world gets to know. Every single Ghanaian gets to know the good work of John Mahama and the NDC. If they fail, I will let the world know. And I'm going to do it with facts, protect my integrity. So if you're also a journalist like myself in Ghana, also on radio, so on TV, so stick to the ethics. Somebody a year out of pain. We will shut you down. And I'm not just saying no. We will let the people in Ghana bring you down. We will come after you people. Yeah. That is what I'm saying. Take the right track. Use the truth. Use the facts. Over facts now, you can say whatever you want to say. You can go after John Mahama. I will be happy. I will keep quiet. I will listen. But, oh yeah, mistake. Now you're watching it say, me can some, I'm a Akufo hume, I'm a quick and throw, you be chow cat some worry. This is a warning. This is a warning. It's not an advice. This is a warning. Come with the facts. NDC, Anyame Dia, Anyame Papa Dia, Anyame Mame Dia, John Mahama, Anyame Ba. I don't own anybody in the NDC. The only thing I can do is to protect the NDC with facts. When the NDC goes wrong, I will vilify them. I will let them know. It is why I already said, over criticize the NDC, I come with the fact, because I am not going to allow you. I am going to get bigger. I'm going to get more aggressive. I'm going to get stronger. And I'm going to get more crazier. Until we all have to lace our boots. The MPP is more opposition, more daring, more dangerous. I want to be trouble. You be trouble catching my worry. In fact, they be trouble between a president who serves and a president who rules. Clearly what I'm trying to tell you. Now, thank you for those things you said. This person came to serve. The NDC came to serve. The MPP, they came to rule. You see this? This is between service and rule. Now, this is the difference. The Amukomo for the past 8 years, a president who rules. And Akufo and the MPP for they came to rule. Now, president who rules, authoritarian approach. Or say, this president tends to centralize power, often making decisions unilaterally without much consultation or input from other branches of government or the public. You see, president, or tyrant, or authoritarian, or obia, or ruling nipano, or taking decisions, decisions are taken. It does not even consider how you feel about the decision. It's near to Ghana. And Akufo taking some decisions in Ghana for say, Akufo, yena yetoto, yena yetia, MPP for more taking decision we add then I'm saying your majority in parliament. And it's now who's take you can say whether they like it or not, we will pass e-levy. Majority of Ghanaians did not like e-levy. But Akufo said, I will pass e-levy. Baumia said, I will pass e-levy. After your mark and Kwasi Ampenyi went in parliament can say, I'm pass e-levy. And they passed it against the people's will. That is a rule. They are ruling you. They are not serving you. Into 8 years, so this is the kind of rule you went through. Power is centralized on the phone. It centralizes power into not the Oforiata Akwashe finance. Not the Rebecca Kufuado, Ninia Akwashaha, nor the Samira Baumenia Akwashe Nadmu, nor the Aya Baumenia Akwashaha, nor the Bedia to Ayan the Bushia Shaha, nor the Edian Ayajan Kromako to board. So that is ruling. Everything should be close, in close proximity, or Tinen and Sanan and Saka. That is what's ruling. And for the past 8 years, that is what the Akufo-Addo and the Bawumia they did. And you could see the Bawumia and the Akufo-Addo clique, they made so much money, billions, because they were ruling you people. It was steady. Whatever comes, it was in their favor. So, but for the past 8 years, these people ruled you. But the difference between a president who is serving you and a president who ruled you. Akufo-Addo ruled you people. They ruled for 8 years. And still, they don't understand why they have to apologize to you people. The final state of the nation, Akufo-Addo did not apologize to Ghanaians for his bad governance. Bawumia has not apologized to Ghanaians for the danger he and Akufo-Addo as the head of economic management team. Now, too, limited checks and balances. When somebody is a ruler, and I say a president Akufo-Addo rule him, there's no checks and balances. What happens is they may undermine or bypass the system designed to provide checks and balances, leading to potential abuses of power. In this study, Akufo-Addo, so many times on the Bawumia, they did not go by the book. They take a decision. They say, now on the Bawumia, I don't know take a decision way. That is what they do when they rule. That is the style of a ruler. Indeed, there are no checks and balances. They don't respect a parliament. And anti-LGBTQ, a trumu bill, no. Parliament here na said ye or ye be constitution it says I will say Akufo-Addo in Sashas and Akufo-Addo say because checks and balances no on pay. And it's not after your mark and Kwasiape say you can't say more parliament or go Supreme Court because they don't want to follow checks and balances. What they want to do is say everything should be in their favor. It's a form of ruling. And it's not every day they went to court. Also, someone can say go to court to be. Because during the 8 years, because they were ruling and they had their termites in some of the courts, everything you say also go to court. They did not respect the rule of law. There was nothing like checks and balances. For the past 8 years, point you people were used to it. Into break law, you don't even know. As a minister, I'm going to be surrounded by road tolls are Ghana in Matutum. Yembubuntungu, Wanko Parliament, Anko G clearance. Wanko che the reason why I was say Obubu rotos no. Ema yenu anoma sebi omedi dema omedi da rotos no. Rotos was generating over 700 million a month or a week in Ghana. Obubu ni na tuguye because there are no checks and balances. This is ruling. 8 years you were ruled, and they have failed to even admit to say they have offended you people. Into today, who kwasiate self in your market, not your parliament, or the who TATM. If you say, oh, who Ghana for only be so much Jimmy, because when you put 38% Bomatwama Baumia, the health minister, COVID-19, or on one gata the nepe, echo signing vaccine, Ajma menu, and a chemical on him. Or the bag Ghana say, young family one number one, they walk Ghana for you. Also, I was not in my right senses. He was supposed to go to parliament. He was supposed to go through the process, checks and balances before he could go sign a document for those chemicals to be sent to Ghana for them to be used on Ghanaians. When follow.